little sugar boogers, and welcome back to my channel. So just keep in mind, Jennifer does have a little bit of a sore throat, so my voice may not be as, in your face as it usually is. But today we are here with a new mod from Nando. I do believe I'm saying his name correctly. He was gracious enough to allow me to go ahead and have an early copy of the newest mod from him. It is called Life is a Beach. And I'm just playing in the sand. I'm just kidding. Lil Wayne, what's up? Anyways, I am so excited about this mod in general. So yes, I know somebody's going to be like, is this a new expansion pack or whatever because the icons look so damn authentic. No, it isn't. This is a mod. And what this mod does is it transforms Granite Falls into this beautiful beach oasis, thus making it you named it, beach resort, which is so freaking amazing to me. I love it. So what I'm going to do really quick is just kind of show you guys around town, tell you a little bit about it, what it changes, and also maybe give you some suggestions for, placing down lots in your new beach town resort kind of deal, I guess you could say. Beach vacation place? I don't know exactly what to call it. So what it changes is essentially all of your plants and terrains, again, just giving it a more kind of beachy vibe. And I think he did really well. I think he executed this quite nicely. In my personal opinion, I think it looks just like a beach town. And in fact, I was kind of worried that possibly, the background would look very, Granite Falls, and to an extent, yes, obviously there are traces of Granite Falls still lingering in the background, but honestly, for the vast majority of it, it definitely looks like possibly Island Paradise. That's what it reminds me of. So obviously, when you go ahead and change or put this mod in, all you need to do is drag and drop. It's really easy. I don't think it's a script mod or anything. All you need to do on your behalf, girl, really, my behalf, is just changing out your lots. That's all you need to do, because obviously this is a beach town now, and what are you gonna do? Just go sleep in a freaking cabin? I don't think so. So for the one resort where you have like the tents or what have you, I actually just went ahead and took out the pine trees that were in here, put in some palm trees, and honestly, if you have get together, I would slap in a bonfire. It'll be perfect, it'll match everything quite nicely, and it'll just go with the overall theme. So everything else seems to be pretty much replaced, minus the fact that, yes, you are going to have the old Granite Falls trail signs. So if that kind of bothers you, there's really nothing he or anyone else can do about it, because it is implanted in the world. But everything looks pretty good. I actually don't notice it not really... I don't really notice it taking away from the aesthetic of a beach town, I guess you could say, because wood is pretty much, driftwood, things like that. They're pretty substantial. They make sense in a beachy town. I just really love this mod and how it kind of transforms this place into this bright like oasis. It's just so freaking stunning. It definitely looks different to me anyways. I know that the background, like I just mentioned, is different. The water looks different as well. The terrain, the trails, all that kind of jazz is really all that has been changed. So in terms of like what I've done to my resort, I added in all new locations. So I added in a bar or a club, actually. I added in a nightclub, a Club Rio. I added in a little like retreat / pool location. It's really good for get together that you can have pools. I didn't do anything to this lot here, the camping lot. I just left that the same because I thought that would be really cool to be able to camp on the beach. I mean, who wouldn't want to? I also added in a really nice kind of like luxury rental place, like, a rental home or what have you. And then I have a more kind of mid-ranged beach house. I guess I could show you guys what those look like in just a minute. And then over here for the, I guess, national park, I went ahead and added in Sunset Beach. So I'm going to go ahead and link all of these lots that I downloaded, because they're not mine, and where you can find them in case you're interested in putting those into your game. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead and kind of browse around a little bit. I'm gonna take you guys over to the I guess would I name it Sunset Beach or something? Yeah, I'm gonna take you guys over there and show you all what that lot looks like and just how it looks being changed with this mod by Nando. Okay, so I think all that I need to do really is just go ahead and travel with Jalkin. I think his name's Jalkin. Jalkin sounds like jerky or something. I don't know. All right, so we're going to go over here. It's called Sunset Beach National Park, and this is exactly where your waterfalls will be kind of placed, or they will be there, so it'll be really pretty too. So I thought that I would keep this as a national park. I do believe you can even add this or change it, and there's a whole bunch of like resorts and things that you could also put here instead if you wanted, but I thought keeping it a national park would be really, really fun. So hopefully we'll get people who will spawn here, like bartenders and things of that sort. But this is what it looks like. It honestly looks just like a fun little beach resort. There's a place where I believe you could get married if you wanted to. What does it say? What does it say? Renew your vows? Oh my goodness. Has that always been a thing? Anyway, on the beach, we have a whole bunch of beachgoer debris. We have like a little, not camping, but little picnicking spots, a cooler, a bonfire place, which I would actually, again, put the bonfire here instead. And you can have do some music and guitar and just hang with your friends or your family or whatever. Then here is a beautiful pool, which is going to be perfect with the new natural springs. You can go ahead and make this like an actual pool sort of deal, or like I just said, a natural spring with the steam and the bubbles and all that jazz. Make it look a little more authentic. Then over here we kind of have like a waterfront gazebo, which is really beautiful. We have these little, I don't know what the hell these are called, canopies, I guess, with beds in them. I mean, do you really want to do some public woohoo or not? I'm just saying, but you could. Here is a makeshift fire pit, which actually I think would really look cute if the wedding arch was there. Over here, I think this is like supposed to be a lifeguard tower or changing room. We have some seating areas over there, and then down here are the bathrooms with showers and stuff. So there isn't really anywhere for you to sleep, but I mean, you could probably bring your tent in here and just kind of chill on the beach and go for a swim. I was actually thinking of even making like this the massage area. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, that's where that is, and I have it facing towards the waterfalls. I'm gonna go ahead and press play. You can just kind of get a really good gander of what this all looks like. I am just blown away. I mean, this is like the closest thing you're gonna get to a modded new world, and it's a really good way to kind of, I guess, experience something new with something you already have, which is really good because like with the other mods and stuff, you know, what is it? We have the snow mod and we have the fall mod. With all of those mods, why did my phone just light up like that? Okay, with all of those mods, it changes everything. My phone just lighted up and that was so scary because I'm like, nobody called me. Weird. It's like someone touched it. But yeah, with all those other mods that actually change all your worlds, this one doesn't. So it's strictly going to affect only Granite Falls. So this isn't like an overall beach mod to everything. It's just to Granite Falls, which I think is perfect. I think this is so good. And I really do believe this is just perfectly executed. I love it. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, I feel like this is going to be the world's shortest mod review in the history of my channel, but that's totally okay. It's short, sweet, and simple. Again, this is a mod that changes or transforms Granite Falls into a beach resort location. Definitely a really good refresher on something you already have. A great way. It's a great way to go ahead and stretch your dollar just a little bit further. And at the end of the day, hey, it's free, right? So I think that's about all that I need to add in about what it does and all that jazz. I guess I could go ahead and maybe show you guys some of the other lots I added in case you're interested in downloading those. Now, you're probably wondering, well, Jen, when does this release? This releases on December 22nd, I believe. So just a couple more days, nothing too serious. So here we have the Coastal Retreat. I named it the Coastal Retreat. It was definitely named something completely different, but I'll just like write, you know, my name on it and then what the actual name is in the description, so you guys know which one I'm referring to. But here is this guy. I just think it looked really nice up against the coast here, like the water or the rivers, I guess is really what this is, but it has like a nice little area to picnic and relax and chill out. Then we have the beautiful pool area. don't know, I just thought this was really nice, and it definitely fits with this this location. And then everything inside is also super duper fun and beachy, and I just love the way that this is decorated. It's just something that honestly, hell, I could not do, but it's just a really cool location to maybe have a couple days off and relax and maybe even get away with the kids. Hey, you could go ahead and renew your damn vows at the what's this called? Sunset Beach Resort or National Park. There we go. If you really wanted to. So see, this is perfect. Everything kind of ties in. Over here we have the Forest Hideaway, which is not the Forest Hideaway. It's actually named something else, but we're going to go ahead and roll with it. The names won't change unless you manually change them yourself. So this is like I think this one was like $1,500, $1,600 a night. It's definitely for you bougie Sims. And then over here we have something a little more smaller and quaint, but also equally as cute. It's like a high-rise sort of beach house. Has like the little pool around it here. A couple beach towels. There is a bar in the back. We have 2 bedrooms, a nice little terrace, and then down here we have the kitchen area, and then it looks like it kind of drops down to, ooh, we have a living area actually, but it substitutes itself as the basement, so that's really freaking cool. So yeah, there is that little guy here. And then the last one, well, not the last one, I added in the Rio Club, but it's not really beachy or anything. I just slapped it in. I probably wouldn't recommend that one so much for this location, but again, I wanted a nightclub, so I'll probably skip showing you guys that one, but I'll definitely link it down below because I did give it a mention. And then over here we have, what is this one called? I named this the Pearl Sands Retreat. So this one's dubbed as a pool, but it can be just about anything. I guess you could even use this as like an official retreat, but it's just a cool place to come for, maybe spend the day, the afternoon, or whatever, have a couple drinks, swim, hang out with friends, that sort of thing. There is a bedroom upstairs, so maybe catch a couple Z's. This is cool because it honestly looks just like a, how do you say, this looks like a diving board sort of deal. So that is that little guy. Really, really super cute as well. All right, so now that, because I'm feeling bad, I'm going to go ahead and show you the Rio Club, because I feel like that would be kind of messed up if I didn't show you. Regardless of what it is, I did mention it. And I do want you guys to get a good gander at it so you can decide for yourselves. And that way you don't have to put it in your game. You could skip that step if you decide you don't want that one. Let me see. So this one is basically a purple themed club. Holy guacamole. We have that one placed right next to the resort I just showed you. And it looks a little something like this. It's a very low-key place, but yet has a lot of funk to it. Thought it was very modern and edgy, something you would probably see in a beach area or beach location. And then, let me see, downstairs we have the big party room. We have a whole bunch of Rio signs, a little martini glass. That is so cute. Then we have the DJ booth, and then the dance floor. That is so super killer. And then, of course, we have ourselves a bartender. No, I'm just kidding. A bar to go ahead and get wasted. And then maybe, who knows, you'll go ahead and renew your vows or start new ones with somebody random that you just met here. But anyways, guys, I think that's pretty much all that I need to show you and all that jazz. I hope this was helpful. I hope it gave you some ideas of what you could put into your game when you do get your hands on this mod. And if this is something you like and or are interested in, go ahead and check out all the details down below, or not down below, but in the description. And also let me know in the comments down below, will you be getting this mod when it is released? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.